Hello, welcome back to Fans of Something. Today we are participating in Tim Talks Talkies 25 90s movies list. I've already sent my list to Tim weeks back, but Haley never did. So this is her brand new list, and my list is the exact same except for one movie. I'm switching around, and it's my number 25. So Tim, if you're watching this, awesome. If you're not, I'm going to send the list to you anyway. So there's just one movie you have to kind of make an adjustment to. But other than that, everything else is the same. So let's start it off with Haley's number 25.
That being my 25, Reservoir Dogs.
Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino.
My number 25 originally was Liar Liar. All right, heavy hitter. Switching it out for this one, it's going to cause some controversy, but I don't care. I much prefer this movie over Liar Liar, and that is Nick of Time with Johnny Depp and Christopher Walken. A nice little thriller filmed in real time. So, happens. It's 90 minutes. He has 90 minutes, so.
My number 24, Ghost.
Boom.
Ghost. Boom.
Cried her eyes out.
Cried her eyes out. Cried my eyes.
Number 24 is Men in Black. For me, I don't have that title in the collection just yet. It is on the way, so we're going Men in Black, the original.
Well, my number 23, we also don't have a physical title for, is Disney's Hercules.
Disney's Hercules, yep.
Yes.
Number 23 for me is, and yes, I do have a DVD copy of this, it is Armageddon from Michael Bay.
My number 22 is my favorite Adam Sandler movie, Wedding Singer.
How funny is that? Because my number 22 is The Wedding Singer.
That's crazy.
How funny is that?
We didn't plan that.
No, we did not. Yep, number 22 for me is The Wedding Singer. 21 for you?
My number 21 is Ace Ventura. The first one.
Pet Detective.
Not the second one.
My number 21 is yet another Sandler. It is Happy Gilmore. Right there.
But you ranked it over The Wedding Singer?
Oh yeah, I would rather watch Happy Gilmore over The Wedding Singer.
My number 20, we don't have a physical copy of. That is The First Scream.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. My number 20 is a movie that was already mentioned, but we'll mention it again. It is Ghost, the ultimate romance film, in my opinion, right there.
Boom. My number 19 is Hocus Pocus.
Don't have that one.
Don't have that one. I love
My number 19 we don't have either in the collection. Eraser with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
My number 18 is The Blair Witch.
On this handy dandy VHS.
Yeah, look at that. Sealed.
Beautiful.
Brand new.
My number 18 we have the Blu-ray. It's going to be the only Christmas movie on the list. Home Alone, the original.
My number 17, which we also don't have a copy of, is Toy Story 2.
17 for me is going to be a underrated Robin Williams performance, and that is A Bicentennial Man from Chris Columbus.
Following up my number 17, my number 16 is Toy Story 1.
Okay, nice and tight right there. Another Sandler for me at number 16, and that is going to be Big Daddy. And I think this is as high as Sandler goes for me on this list, so there we go.
Wow. My number 15 is Kingpin, an underrated comedy.
Yes, Woody Harrelson, Bill Murray.
Yes.
What we got here, number 15 for me is my all-time favorite Jim Carrey role, and that is The Truman Show.
My number 14 is one of my favorite Guillermo del Toro's, Kronos.
Kronos. What are we at, 14?
Yes.
14 is, for me, Spielberg's best film from the 90s, and that is Saving Private Ryan. Saving Ryan's Privates, we all say it. We all say it.
My number 13, Ed Wood.
Ed Wood.
I feel like is a pretty underrated Tim Burton.
Yeah. 13 is another Chris Columbus Robin Williams, and this is the masterpiece of their 2 collabs, and that is going to be Mrs. Doubtfire.
My number 12, The Matrix.
The Matrix.
Duh.
Number 12 for me, I don't have. Actually, no, I do. I do have this one. What is it? Number 12 is going to be Paul Thomas Anderson's masterpiece, Magnolia,
Wow.
from the 90s.
My number 11, a part of this 4-film collection, is Batman Returns.
Batman Returns, baby. 11, we don't have a copy of. It's going to be Misery.
Real? Wow. My number 10 is the original number 1, Austin Powers International Man of Mystery.
Number, what is it?
10.
10 for me
We're in our top 10 now.
is, so I had, let's see. This is the second Tom Cruise film, and that is going to be Eyes Wide Shut. Love this Kubrick film so much.
Yes. My number 9, following my number 10, is Austin Powers, the second one, The Spy Who Shagged Me.
Spy Who Shagged Me, and as they're getting shagged, I'm watching Speed for my number 9 with Keanu Reeves.
My number 8 is Henry Selick's Nightmare Before Christmas.
There we go. Number 8 for me, Toy Story 2.
Number 7, I surprisingly don't have a copy of, even though I love it so much, Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Dracula with Keanu. Number 7 for me is going to be, and get ready to see a lot of him in this top 10, that is James Cameron's True Lies.
My number 6 is, mentioned it before, I'll mention it again, The Truman Show.
Number 6, you mentioned, can you grab it for me, the VHS? The Blair Witch Project.
My number 5, going into my top 5 now, I also don't have a copy, but it is Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow. All right, number 5, we mentioned, it's my favorite Burton film, Ed Wood.
Ed Wood. Number 4, also mentioned, still don't have a copy of, Misery.
Number 4 for me, What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
My number 3 is Party Time Excellence Wayne's World.
Wayne's World. 3 for me is the greatest action movie of all time, in my opinion, The Matrix.
My number 2 is my favorite 90s Tim Burton, Edward Scissorhands.
Number 2 for me is the second greatest action movie of all time, and that is Terminator 2, Judgment Day.
And for my number 1, what I give all the points I don't have a physical copy of.
Yep.
That is the 1991 Best Picture winner, Silence of the Lambs.
And my number 1 is the 1997 Best Picture winner, Titanic.
Boom.
So that is everything, my friends. So that's our list. We just submitted just in time for this tier list. So
In the nick of time.
in the nick of time. Check out Tim Talks Talkies. He's doing the live stream, I believe, April 8th. So that's when that's happening. So thank you for watching. We just wanted to power through them. We don't want to make this a super duper long video. We'll see you soon. And until we do, keep being fans of the 90s.
What? That's something.